Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again to Frontliner YouTube channel. And as usual, I'm going to be your host. Now, my fellow Kenyans, let me update you on something. The politics in the Republic of Kenya have already taken its shape ahead of 2027 election. And the mood in the country right now is all about campaign. Leaders are now preparing themselves ahead of 2027 election. And this incoming election is going to be the most expensive election campaign that have been never witnessed in the Republic of Kenya. Many leaders are going to spend millions of money. Many leaders are going to sell their vehicles to campaign, to bribe Kenyans so that Kenyans can vote for them. And before we proceed with this analysis, ladies and gentlemen, I'm humbly requesting you to support me on this particular YouTube channel of Frontliner TV. Subscribe on our YouTube channel, like our videos, comment on them, and don't forget to click notification bell for more updates daily. Just type that place of subscription twice. After subscribing, just type it again so that whenever we publish a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you or update you that we have uploaded something new on our YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your great support always, and please consider subscribing so that you can be part of this broadcast. Let us back to our discussion. I'm telling you that 2027 is going to be the most expensive election, especially for some of the leaders under Kenya Kwanza, under UDA party. Those people are going to spend a lot of money on their campaign. Billions of money are going to be used. It is true, because Kenyans have witnessed the kind of leadership that William Samoei Ruto, together with his government, have produced to this country of Kenya. We have already witnessed the leadership of President William Samoei Ruto. And it is high time for William Samoei Ruto to accept the defeat from the opposition leaders. Opposition leaders have already overtaken President William Samoei Ruto. What Rigathi Gachagua is doing in the Mount Kenya region and some of the parts of the entire country is enough to tell President William Samoei Ruto that one term is real. It's enough to tell President William Samoei Ruto that he did a very, very big mistake by impeaching Rigathi Gachagua, who was the best candidate under William Samoei Ruto's government. Gachagua was the best candidate, but Ruto impeached Rigathi Gachagua without a plan that what will happen next. Some of the leaders from the Mount Kenya region lied to President William Samoei Ruto that just impeach Rigathi Gachagua. This gentleman will be forgotten after 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 2 months. They didn't know that they impeached Rigathi Gachagua at a good time, at the right time. It is true. Let me tell you something. Rigathi Gachagua have finished his 3 days tour in the Mount Kenya region in Meru County. Then somebody lied to President William Samoei Ruto to go and face Rigathi Gachagua head-on in the Mount Kenya region in same county where Rigathi Gachagua was holding his rallies, preparing his party ahead of 2027 election. Right now, Rigathi Gachagua is just gaining momentum, preparing the ground, consulting left, right, and center on how things are going to be in the next general election. William Samoei Ruto was totally embarrassed in the Mount Kenya region. He was shocked. One of his leaders, one of his nominated MP under UDA party, was totally heckled during their meeting with the dairy farmers in the Mount Kenya region while trying to praise President William Samoei Ruto and lying to the people from the Meru County that William Samoei Ruto have now reduced the price of dairy farmers in the Mount Kenya region. He was totally rejected. The women refused to cheer up. Then later on, William Samoei Ruto stood up and started lecturing some of the leaders and the people from the Mount Kenya region that, oh, you are the people who elected me. Why are you doing this to me? Do you want me to stop working for you so that I can go and work for other people, or what do you want? Ruto was Ruto was totally angry. He was totally embarrassed. He was totally angered, not anger. He was totally angered with Professor Kithure Kindiki because he was bored, heckled, and embarrassed in the hometown of Professor Kithure Kindiki in Meru County. Ruto was totally exploded with anger with the response from the people from the Meru County. Ruto should just accept that the mountain walked out of his government long time ago. It is true. Because nowadays, for William Samoei Ruto to organize an event and feel that event, Ruto must spend millions of money. Youth must be bribed. Women must be bribed. The people must be bribed to attend William Samoei Ruto's events or rallies. And that is a sign of a defeat. Because yesterday, while Rigathi Gachagua was preparing ground ahead of 2027 election in Meru County, President William Samoei Ruto was also in Meru County. Rigathi Gachagua's event was full of people. Even the youths that were deployed, goons that were deployed to attack Rigathi Gachagua or to attack Rigathi Gachagua from addressing the people from Meru County, throwed their weapons and start cheering up William Samoei Ruto and singing songs and names while dancing. That Ruto bai, Kasongo bai, Ruto must go Mwizi, Ruto must go Mwizi. It is true. And what is making the people from the Mount Kenya region to be more angry with President William Samoei Ruto is that Ruto is taking development to other countries, other regions. While in the Mount Kenya region, Ruto is just producing maragwe, beans, with 500 shillings. Can that one be an empowerment? Can that one be an empowerment? So Mount Kenya people are totally angry. And Gachagua warned President William Samoei Ruto that, please, my boss, don't betray these people of the mountain. Because as I am talking to you right now, William Samoei Ruto have totally lost 4 million votes from the mountain. He betrayed 4 million votes and goes for 1 million votes in Nyanza region. It is true. So Rigathi Gachagua is a political threat. And Gachagua have now terrified William Samoei Ruto inner circle politically ahead of 2027 election. And Ruto need to hold a crisis meeting at State House concerning to the embarrassment that he faced in the Mount Kenya region during his meeting with the dairy farmers. You need to have a crisis meeting. He was totally angry with Kindiki. But what is happening, Bwana Kindiki? Why are people not cheering up at me? Why is the crowd so less? Because akiangalia huko kwa Rigathi Gachagua, crowd is full. Akiangalia hapa kwake, yeye ndiye anaongea. There is nobody that is cheering up. People are just listening, watching William Samoei Ruto like this. That what are you telling us? What are you telling us, Mr. President? They are just there because of money, because they were paid to attend that event. It is true. So Kenyans, let us be ready. Let us be ready and let us prepare ourselves. And the preparation is only to register as a voter in this country of Kenya, because that is the only best sword that we can use to send President William Samoei Ruto home. That is the best way, by voting against his government. That is the only way that we can send that can take President William Samoei Ruto home peacefully without the youth in the Republic of Kenya being tortured, injured, and killed illegally with this regime of President William Samoei Ruto. It is true that the government of the day always misuse the police officers together with the youth in the Republic of Kenya. Because nowadays, Ruto is now using the police officers to silence the leaders, to silence the youth in the Republic of Kenya that are trying to criticize his government. It is true. So right now, Ruto is totally angry with some of his leaders from the Mount Kenya region after the embarrassment that he faced yesterday in the mountain. It is true. See you in the next video, ladies and gentlemen, and may God bless you, Kenyans, for taking your time to listen to my analysis of the day about the politics in the Republic of Kenya. Tuonane baadaye.